Welcome back to Disabled and Prepping, and today I'm going to make 12 hard-boiled eggs. So I have an Instant Pot Max, and they say they call it the 555 method. So it's you need a cup of water. I'm just going to guesstimate at that about a cup. Actually, I think it's a little bit more. There you go. So, oops, sorry, I was moving the camera all over, the phone all over the place. So there's a cup of water in there with a dozen eggs. I am keeping the carton so that I know that those are the hard-boiled eggs. And these are the ones that I got free from Quick Trip. So I'm going to, you have to use the trivet on it, and it's a cup of water for the eggs. I am going to put the lid on it. I'm going to plug it in, and then we'll set it. So hang on one second. Alright, so I need to, I believe they're pressure cooking for 5 minutes. So I need to really, sorry about all the beeping. Actually, I'll pause you and bring it back when it's done. Okay, I got all the beeping done. So that's 5 minutes. And we are going to, no venting, because they want you to do it naturally, which I never usually do. Actually, I don't usually do that, and they come out fine. So we're going to just let it vent, no warm, 5 minutes, and start. And I will bring you back to see the results in just a second for you guys, but 5 minutes for me. I'll be back. Okay, they are done, and I don't have ice, so I got the cold water running, so please excuse the water noise. And I forgot to grab something to pick them up with, so I'm grabbing a scoop. Okay, so I have a little soup ladle. I'm going to scoop them into the cold running water, and that's how we're gonna cool them down. Well, I'm gonna cool them down. Oops, I'm not keeping it right where it should be. There we go. So, getting all 12 eggs into my bowl. That looks like a few of them cracked open, but it's okay. They didn't leak, they just got like small fractures. Did they stay in there? Okay, I thought I was going to drop that one for a minute there. Alrighty, so this is how I'm doing the eggs. I did all 12 of them right away because, like I said, I got a 60 count egg box in my, excuse my reach. So I'm just going to let them cool off, and then I'm going to put them in the egg carton. So it's really easy. They peel really nice, and it only takes a cup of water, so I only have a little bit of water to empty out of there, and I'm just going to let the water run on cold for a while to cool them off, because like I said, I don't have any ice, so I'm just doing what I can to get them to cool off, and then I'll put them in the, dry them off and put them in the egg carton, and put them in the refrigerator so I can use them as I need them. So that is how you make hard-boiled eggs in an Instant Pot Max. I'm sure it's on all the Instant Pots, but I have an Instant Pot Max, so that's, ooh, I didn't realize it was out of focus. There you go, a little bit better focus for you. So anyways, all I gotta do now is let them sit there in the cold water for a little while, and I wouldn't normally run the water this long, but I don't have ice, so we're just going to do what we can do, right? That's all we can do, is what we can. So doing the best I can with the resources I have, and now I have some eggs to snack on throughout the week, and they will be put in the egg carton so I know which ones are which. So anyways, they're pretty easy to do in there, and they like I said, they really do peel real nice. And it's super easy, and once this water cools off, I can dump it out. I could dump it out if I used a towel or something to grab the metal pot, but I'm just going to let them cool off. That pan here to cool off by itself. And yeah, so anyways, that's enough of me blabbing. Anyways, you have a nice day or a nice night, depending on when you watch this. May God bless each and every one of you overflowing, and may He keep you, your friends, and family safe. Bye for now. See you next time.